You look so good today. You have a great potential. I think you should pursue that opportunity. I think you will be able to do that. You have great potential in doing that. Your strengths lie there. What are all these? These are very positive words, which leads me to the verse that we are going to dwell upon today. So let's quickly dive there. This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Very recently, a couple of months back, my wife had got a promotion. So I congratulated her and it was really good time. So on the next day, I thought I should write a little bit more or tell her a little more about her, what she has achieved. So I texted her. I wrote a full detailed one saying that I always knew that you had the potential, that you should, you are getting the due of what you need, what you deserve, you are very qualified and all of those things, and I sent it to her. Strangely, I did not get a reply. I came back and I asked her, did you not get my text? She said, oh, was it for me? I didn't think that it was for me. The problem was, she never thought that I had written that for her, and she thought it was a mistake that instead of sending it to somebody else, I had sent it to her. The reason being that I have, not spoken like this forever or, previously, which is what, makes me relate to the verse that we are talking about. We generally do not talk about how we can build people up. Our first instinct is to pull people down or criticize them or anything negative. Anybody comes up with an idea, we will see that how it can, what is the negative thing about it. Anybody gets a new thought, anything new, or wants to kind of do something new, you always try to kind of bring those negative pieces in. It is inbuilt in us, the negativity. And that's what comes out. And more importantly, it comes out from the fact that how come it's almost like a unconscious thing that comes out from us. I don't think so he can do it because I am better than him. And when that thought feeds in, nothing good comes out of your mouth. Parents, especially talking to their children, they want to be stricter, saying that one more pressure I put in, it will mold him or her better. Husbands talking to the wives or wives talking to their husbands, always criticizing, always looking at the negative part. So the first thing Paul says is, do not indulge in unwholesome talks. And that is what we love to do. Because remember, we are automatically attracted to negativity. That's the first thing that we do. It has been proved as well. So when you read a newspaper, the first thing our eyes search for is negative news. So how can anything good come out from us when there is only negative things? The second thing Paul talks about is, let's try to say something to the person to build them up according to their needs. So there are two things. Talk positive, and second, according to their needs. So for that, you need to understand that person well, to understand who that person is, what is their potential, and what are they trying to do. It's not you are just putting something out there without knowing the person. So to get that positivity, I don't have to tell you again and again who needs to be inside you. And for that, you need to have a spiritual life, a very strong spiritual life. Because if you need anything positive, it can only come from one person, Jesus. And when He is inside of you, He will only see positive things in the people around you. And so that will reflect from us. So my dear friends, take this opportunity to make this a lifestyle change, a transformational change. Stop dwelling in the negative part of things. Stop dwelling in gossip. Stop delving in bringing people down, thinking that that will help them. Instead, try and understand them better so that you can give them the right feedback, the right input, and right motivation so that it builds them up. Meditate on this verse and have a wonderful week.